gotta start back looking up to the.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad, be best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We
ain't going nowhere special.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this place to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with Tom Brady and the New England
Man, we in a booth.
Here's Stephen Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway from the Superdome. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Ready. Yellow lady.
Let's come in.
Set the tone, defense. Kill. Defense, let's go. Watch it. Pilot, 64. Read.
A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for a first.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now Breeze. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game, they said they wanted this home crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
Pick me up. Here we go. 58's the line.
So here we go on 4th down with Breeze. And King's got it.
He caught that?
Down, but not before he takes it across.
Get the hell out of here.
17 there and a New Orleans first down.
Good throw, bro.
The curtain partner, we've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on 4th down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on 4th down here early in the game.
And finally, he is out of bounds, but not before taking
I ain't never
it
seen
down
somebody
near
run
the
that slow
15.
getting that many yards.
Big time gain there
That was a
on the
good
keeper,
run.
using his legs to hurt him. First down. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Kamara. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the ground, Kamara. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he takes it across.
Good one. Good try. Good try.
Saints. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I ain't got the right playbook.
Brady and the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. On play action, now Brady. And he's got Edelman for the first time. That's complete. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
6-6, bullet hot.
Shotgun now for Brady. And that's caught inside the 35. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about.
Man,
Big
it's not our
plays,
playbook.
let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. They give him 4
Not my
yards
play,
there.
bro.
It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
No. 61, match box, light. Alpha. 50.
From the 29, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman.
Let's go.
And let them in here.
After
Go ahead
one,
and bounce it.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Hey, man. Not my playbook. How'd I do that?
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Trying to pound it in here with Michelle.
You blocked both of y'all, ran over there, and then neither one. Oh, I got Birdhead back there.
They're
That's
driven
why.
back to the 8-yard
That's
line.
why.
A loss of 2 there.
That
2nd
Birdhead
down.
back there.
He has elite instincts from his
Yeah,
linebacker
careful.
spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And I got my playbook.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Check three. Motion.
On 2nd down, they'll run with White. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with 3rd down upcoming. They'll run. This is White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Taking it in from 2 yards out as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. Ready?
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Opposite.
Running with Kamara.
Way to get back that time. It would not let me. That arm set whooping me right there.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Well, that's a tough, costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today. Check. Whoa.
From the gun, it's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're going for it. It's Hill. Flush to his right. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. It'll be a Saints first down on a gain of 16 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get
ran him out of the fucking
and was still
play.
accurate throwing the football.
On the watch.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Ready?
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. Dante Hightower on the stop. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Kamara out of the pistol. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to make it 4th down. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Move. Opposite. 58, boy. 58. Mike.
They do go for it. It's Breeze. And he finds Cook.
I could have sworn I put you over there on that man.
He's brought down at the 44-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Breeze.
How's he catching that? How's he get the pick? That is a pick. That is a pick.
Third down.
I'm cutting it down. Come on. Madden?
You're playing on the road. You absolutely have to get You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
And they got it inside the 10.
Good play call. Man, they just messed. See, they just threw me out with the damn pick I just had, bro.
As they stop it here with just 40 ticks to go.
Come on, man.
First half.
They can't take those from me. For real.
Oh, how about this on 1st and goal? And that one covered beautifully.
Way to wrap him up.
Defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss.
Chase, you almost gave up that containment, boy.
Second down. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12. Hill looks to throw. And he'll take it.
Good throw, bro.
For the Saints touchdown. Michael Thomas in the final.
I can't believe they gave that shit up.
And the Saints have taken the lead.
That's so weak.
Lutz with the extra
made me drop my pick.
Makes the score 14-7.
Yeah, I'm 7 out of it. That's all good. Good one, though. That was a good drive.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Recon, 132 fighter. Check nickel. Hatchet. Slam.
Again, it's Michel. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
20. Alert. Greystone, travel. Line 36.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Brady put so much bullshit on that ball. That was a good pick, man. Yeah, he put so much, like throw the ball out there, bro. Like, why is they so short? He ain't under no pressure. He ain't under no pressure. They make him throw that ball like that.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
6 guys. Check 6 guys.
They run it again with Kamara. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. So they come out of the locker room trailing, but plays like that, they won't be trailing much longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down, but now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
He gets away from 1, and he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
And he's got this down to the 35. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Damn it, throw the ball, man. Throw the ball. They got him flow the ball, bro. Throw the ball.
Get the football back. He was
lead him.
There.
Dang, man. Look at that, bro. Look how far away throw the ball.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown.
Yeah, and the down, too. Like, his arm strength is like garbage. Lead the dude.
Take the advice of Mr. Davis. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Murray. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard in the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They go with a fullback line. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Give him 6 yards and a first down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead. You give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
But you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know it's not something we actually want to talk about, but as a defender, 4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering whether they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the game.
John Simon in on the stop. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so far.
Yeah, let's go.
Get the turnover.
That's why we go.
Intercepted.
Way to play this, Gilmore. Give me a fucking break.
Touchdown, Patriots.
They've been on me all game.
Ah, yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
Ah, you're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an
for different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing that. Bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
You want to get it right down.
Come on, D.
Oski is really the preferred.
Up again, man.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
I can't believe they even let you play. Alert 3, alert 3, alert 3. Snap.
Stepping, now it's free. Hill
Yep.
fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch it. And guess what?
Good high stuff.
Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up
There
for
was
themselves,
nothing there.
and they let it get away.
Y'all ain't blocking, man.
1-yard gain there to make it second.
Ooh, that was going to be a loss.
I
Be in
think
the
any of
house.
us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And it's Michelle once again. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just pull down the side and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes
getting down to the good stuff, man.
Sports.
They want me to run that. I'm trying to get this first down. I'm not trying to get this man this ball back. I think he'll get that, though. Let's see.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already.
36 to Mike. Let's go one more. Hey,
gun. It's Brady. And this is going to be intercepted.
I guess Brady can't lead the ball worth a damn, bro. Look how far away he is from this man, dude. Look how far away. He's like, he cannot lead worth a damn. He can't lead the ball worth fuck, bro. It's all good.
Be 15 yards.
Man, that is
Now
the
it's
craziest
first and
thing
10,
I've
a big
ever saw.
mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. A give to Kamara running right. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left.
Both sides.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. A man who's been busy this
Way to get back there, Jamie.
Again. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Here goes 21, 21. Check. Crouch, crouch, crouch.
Now Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
You gonna go for it, man? What the hell,
Here's Thomas Morstead now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Nothing crazy.
Back to throw, Brady. That's complete to White. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Let's go, D.
Brady to throw. Slant route caught by Edelman. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
Wait, that wide 20. I'm gonna run you over. I'm gonna run you over.
Now Brady. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Here's Brady. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. The linebacker, Demario Davis, got a hand in to break that one up. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Watch the ship.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. Brady going to go on 4th down. Complete to Dorsett. Room to run inside the 40. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins.
Good
if the
defense
receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started.
It's a good blocking, y'all.
As the kick's away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, he had that hole.
Return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Wait, set 29. Alpha. 36. Here we go. Alpha.
First throw of overtime for Brady. This is White on the screen.
Damn.
7 yards there on the first down screen play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Sugar.
Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one, a first down pickup of 8. And something tells me the moment of overtime won't be too big for number 12, Tom Brady.
Well, the best that have ever played have always taken big moments and treated them as little moments, right? Each play is going to be kind of the same, but they know how to rise to the occasion as well. And let's face it, Tom Brady, I think he'll enjoy playing in overtime and trying to be the guy that leads his team to victory.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Michelle, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They've had some success here in overtime on this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Wait, 20! Let's go, Evan. Let's go, Evan. Evan, what you got? What you got, Evan? What you got, Evan? Give me some. Give me some. Hey, Alabama.
On second down, Michelle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They might want to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? Third level run. First level being the D-line and linebacker. Second level in the secondary, the third. When you block it up well and you make the secondary do all the tackling, that will wear on a defense.
He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much.
Get in there, baby! Let's go! That's how you lead a game-winning drive, man.
And it is absolute stun silence here.
It's OT.
On the road in overtime.
That's how you put together a game-winning drive in OT. Good game. 2 goals, 7-7. Defensive game.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters what you wanted, but how much fun was that?
Way to march that ball down the field at the end.
And then we get the dramatic
Talking about a rough game. We had 3 turnovers. We were not supposed to win that game. Defense held out. Man, way to put a drive together at the end. We're going to miss you, TB12, for that type
on EA Sports.
This, man.
Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Good game. It was crazy. Crazy.